What is up, bros? We're back to America Pays My Tuition Live. Yo, so I was over there doing my production assistant thing, and like, someone knocked on the studio door, which is like totally weird because it's like 12 o'clock at night. And then I turn around and I see my boy Donnie, who like usually hosts the show, climbing out the back window. And I was like, whoa, bro, something totally gnarly is going down right now. And I was like so thrown off by it, but it gets so much better. Listen to this. So like one of the producers grabbed me by the shirt and he like tossed me on set and he was like, we need a host. You're doing it. And I was like, what? I was totally knocked right off my rocker right there. And honestly, bro, like, I'm more of a behind-the-scenes guy. I fancy myself a cameraman / director. I'm a regular Martin Scorsese. But, like, whatever. I'm, like, straight up not having a good time right now. But we're going to make the most of a bad sitch tonight. First, I'm going to introduce our first debater, my boy Steve Pompey. Oh, what is up, my bro? How are we? Oh, take it back. Didn't want that anyway. And then next, we got my boy Josh, the debate man, Shanley. Oh. Oh, brother, this guy stinks! Oh, dude, that is so steez, bro. So, like, production assistanting is, like, the best job in the world. Like, the other day, they sent me out on a coffee run, and, like, they said it was because I was abysmal at my job. Like, bro, that is like one of the coolest compliments you could ever get, right, guys?
Yeah.
So like, anyway, what do you guys think about this first debate? Fruit on Halloween? You give that stuff to kids, or are you giving them out candy? What do we think? My boy Josh Chen over here, he's looking pretty intent about his debate, so I'm gonna start with him.
Well, I hate kids just as much as the next guy, but I would never give them fruit. I mean, let's be honest here. Halloween is all about the candy. It's all about kids having their teeth just rot out of their mouth because they're unattended on Halloween night while there's a killer lurking around trying to kill this one girl, but he winds up killing all her. Oh, that's Halloween. I'm sorry, that's the actual movie. But in general,
yeah, bro, that's totally steez. Don't worry about it, bro.
In general, though, children should have enjoyment. They should have candy. I mean, come on. Let's let them live. Let them be kids. You know, this is the one night of the year where it's really okay to eat nothing but candy. Kids look forward to it every single year. I remember every year as a kid. I mean, it was the best. You dress up in your Halloween costume. You go on the Halloween parade. I'm from Tom's River. We have the biggest Halloween parade in the country, mind you. So it's a huge, huge holiday, huge tradition, and we always got candy. So to not give candy is a crime. And if you don't like to give kids candy, well then you hate kids. I mean, look, I hate kids. Let's be honest here. But at least I'm fair, and I think that on one night of the whole entire year, they get candy. Is that so wrong? Is that so wrong? I'm sorry. I just think that.
I mean, bro, don't worry. I think that's totally fair, bro. But like, yeah. I think there might be someone else at this table who like totally disagrees with you, just based on the format of the way this show works. But like, let's kick it over to my Bohemian Rhapsody over here, Stephen Pompey.
Every Halloween, I go to my fruit garden. Me and my beautiful wife, Patricia, have 35 beautiful children that I love very much. So I go to our beautiful fruit garden in our backyard that's not really my backyard. And I pick these beautiful, crisp, honey crisp apples, and I cut them into small pieces and put them in bags. Every Halloween, it is the highlight of every kid that comes to my door. They light up when they see the fruit. Because what is fruit but nature's candy? And my 35 kids, they love them, all 35 of them, because I have 35 kids, which is a lot of kids. I don't know why I have so many kids. I don't know how it's possible to have 35 kids, but I have 35 of them.
All right, Potato Chip, what about we get back to that debate there? So what are you thinking about this fruit stuff? Come on.
What was the debate again?
Fruit on Halloween, what do you think about that?
Fruit on Halloween. Bananas are really good. I love bananas. They're a good source of potassium. I think apples are my favorite. Not the ones you get in bags. Like if you go to a grocery store and you get a bag of fruit, like those little cut ones. Those are actually filled with harmful toxins that can give your kid cancer. I don't know what kind of cancer, but it's cancer nonetheless. So what I do is I just give it to my kids. I grow it myself. I don't vaccinate my kids. I should say that I don't believe in vaccination. I think it's going to poison my kids. However, I do give them fruit laced with like these little I just roll it in some dirt. I think dirt is nature's healing. So when we eat the dirt, I think it makes my kids feel better. And my kids, they don't like me at all. How many kids do I have?
35.
35, I think.
35.
35?
I don't think that's right.
Bro, I totally don't know. Like, I've been losing track myself just trying to keep in
Look,
touch
I'll
with
tell you this
this.
right now, I don't have any kids. I don't have any. But to hear 35, that's 35 sad children every Halloween. You know what I mean? Because think about it, trick or treat. If you were to give a kid an apple.
All right, chill out, Simon and Bro Funko. Let's take the volume down just a little bit, okay?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm a bit heated.
Okay.
It's kind of
It's okay, it's okay. It's a rough day. It's a rough day for
You're
everyone.
right.
It's all right. We miss Donnie. We miss everything. But, like, let's get back on the topic, bro.
I'm not used to this without
We
Don.
just had another kid.
Just now.
We're at 36. Oh, it was twins. 38?
No, that would be 37.
37.
37.
Yo, bro, I'm not very good at math. Like, I'm more of a camera guy, but, like, 35 plus 2 is definitely, like, 37
Wait,
at
but
least,
I have a
bro.
question
There's
to
enough
ask.
fruit in the world to give to 37 kids.
Well,
I hate them. I hate them so much.
that's why I don't have any. Think about it. You okay? I don't mean to laugh at your.
Yo,
Why
bro,
am I here?
Listen up, Potato Chip. Let's get back into the debate, bro, because, like, I'm kind of, like, my job is kind of on the line right now without Donnie here, so, like, could you just talk more about what you think about candy and how it's, like, a scourge to society or something and the conservative candy media?
Why are you asking him all the questions? You just spoke for like 3 minutes.
All right, so listen up, Brosifino.
He's like,
All right,
like
bro, all right,
a,
we'll
a
ignore him.
trance.
He'll be in his trance for a little bit. All right, Brosifino, tell me about why you think candy is God's gift to humanity. All right, you got that?
Because life
You got that,
sucks, and the
Brucey
only thing that's
DC?
good is candy. On Halloween night, it's the one night we can get dressed up in the most inappropriate attire and not be judged for it, and eat candy and have like our arteries clog and our teeth fall out. What's wrong with that? He has 37 kids now, and look how depressed he is.
38.
38. I mean, like, I don't even mean to, like, this is a laughing cry. I apologize, you know, because I cry for you, but I laugh at your failure. As someone who gives fruit to kids on Halloween, I'm surprised your house doesn't get egged or bricked. Someone throws a brick through your window. Well, you probably deserve it.
I live in a one-family house. How do I have 38 kids? Candy is riddled with toxins. If you give it to your kids, you are slowly killing them. The government is lying to you. Stop giving candy to your kids, even if you have 38. 38 kids, that's a lot of kids, but I would never give them candy. I would only give them fruit, and only homegrown fruit. If you give them store-bought fruit, you might as well be killing them yourselves. Candy is poison, and my opponent is an idiot and a savage.
I'm not going to argue with that.
All right, Matthew McBronahay, and my buddy Josh, you clearly lost, so you don't get a bro name anymore. I'm sorry, bro.
That's
so,
fair.
like, we're just gonna go and settle that with the audience a little bit later.
I'm just happy I don't have kids.
Honestly, I can't even begin to imagine what life would be like if I wasn't a production assistant, because both of you guys seem like you kind of suck. So, like, we're gonna get out of here, and we're gonna go back to the next debate segment. Yo, keep it around for America Pays My Tuition Live. I'm now officially hearing that that is not the real title of the show, and we will correct that for the next segment. We'll fix it in post, don't worry about it. Stick around, bros.
It's 40 kids now.
Hey, let's check out this park. Oh, wow, that's really cool. To find a great local park or forest near you, go to discovertheforest.org.
Awkward. Do I look familiar? I should. You might remember me from here. Here. Or maybe even here. But an awkward silence can be a great thing. It can actually be a perfect moment to reach out to a friend and ask if they're okay if they seem down. Doesn't matter how you say it.
You all right?
Everything's okay?
All G?
You all right, girl? You cool?
You bugging dog.
Just show you're there for them. Go on, Kelly. Seize the awkward.
Hey, you haven't really been yourself lately. Are you okay?
Find out how you can help a friend with their mental health at seizetheawkward.org.
Yo, bros, welcome back. Yo, my boys over here, they've been butting heads like the whole time we were off on camera. And it was like totally not cool because this guy right here is giving me some mean stink eye. And I don't really like it. And I think I'm better bros with this boy now. Is mad cool and he's like so steez. But anyway, like let's get straight into it. Candy corn, is it the root of all evil? Because some people might think so. Let's start with my Bromeo to my Juliet, if you will. Joshua the Chan Man Chanley.
Saw, dude.
Saw.
It's not that bad. I mean, it's kind of the staple of Halloween and all candy. Like, if you were to put up any decorations or something, you would probably put up like a paper candy corn. You couldn't put up a Snickers or a Kit Kat or a Milky Way because that's copyright. But candy corn, that's fair game. So there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, it's kind of basic and standard. But everyone should indulge in an American staple such as candy corn. And I think it's pretty darn good. I don't mind it. It's just sugar. You know, it's good colors. It's so festive. And I think that we're too hard on candy corn, a little too harsh. So I'm curious to see what my friend Preacher Pompey over there has to say.
Well, you bring up candy corn being the root of all evil, and I think that's a really good way to put it. Candy corn is a very aesthetically pleasing fruit. You got your oranges, your whites, and it's really good looking. It's on a lot of posters. It's on a lot of graphic designs. Then you bite into it, and you just die because of how disgusting it is.
Not that bad.
It's bad. It's terrible.
Well, with the apples that you give to your kids, I'm sure there's probably razor blades in them. So you want to talk about dying?
No, there isn't.
No, there isn't. You can't put a razor blade in candy corn. It's
a
safe alternative.
I'm sure you could.
No, I'm sure you could.
Well, you know what? I would rather have razor blades in my candy corn because it would make me feel something when I eat it. I feel dead inside when I eat candy corn. Like you said, it's just sugar. I don't like sugar. I think it's toxins in the candy corn that are poisoning my 65 kids.
So you're okay with giving out fruit,
Yes.
which is just a horrible thing to give on Halloween, but you're not okay with giving out actual like sugar
Yes.
candy corn.
Yes.
Why?
I think if you gave kids
Can I ask? Sir?
hand-picked
Sir.
apples, I think if you gave
From your
kids
neighbor's yard.
hand-picked apples, no, we share the yard, okay? Me and my 3,500 kids all share the yard together because
Look, your 35 kids is your 35 problems that I don't have. And I'm telling you right now, those kids would love you a little bit more if you gave them actual sugar. And I'm actually pretty darn sure that, you know, apples have sugar in them. All fruit has sugar in them, and it's really not that
well,
healthy.
not mine. No, when we grow the fruit, we grow the sugar out of it.
That's not possible.
Yes, it is.
That's not
Yeah,
possible.
that's how we do it.
No, it's not how you
We
do it.
go in the seed and we take the sugar out. That's how we do it.
I don't really know how to respond to you.
Well, that's
You-
how it's done.
Are confusing me.
I don't think you've ever grown fruit before.
I never have, but I'm pretty sure there's. Do you think candy corn is grown? Do you think you grow candy corn?
No.
No?
I think
feel like you would think that.
No.
No?
No.
You grow everything, though.
Yes. Everything. And I just think it's disgusting. I don't think we should subject our children to poison on
You
Halloween.
subject our children to poison. You're giving them fruit. You might as well just shoot them in the
I love
head.
kids. Why do you care?
Because at least look.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Look, when I say I hate
my
kids,
opponent
I don't
hates
want
kids
them.
and loves candy corn.
Yeah, that
Just
should tell
saying.
you something, I guess.
Just
But this
saying.
guy loves kids, has 36 of them that doesn't even know what their names are. He gives them fruit for Halloween, so you know how much they love them, because they probably don't.
They don't. However, other kids do. And I know that I represent all kids today, and I mean it when I say candy corn is evil. It's disgusting. It's gross.
It's
foul.
iconic.
I
You should
have so
try
many
it.
words for it.
Don't be afraid of
I
the
have
world.
Tried it. I have
No,
tried
no,
it.
I'm just saying to other
I've
kids, you're
tried
giving a
it.
bad message here.
I've
You're
tried
saying
it.
don't try anything. You might as well just say, you know what? Drink beer on Halloween. How inappropriate is that? How inappropriate is that?
What is that?
Bro, he has a point, bro.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what beer is?
Come on, point, bro.
No.
Do you know what wine is?
Do you grow that?
Well, technically, yes.
You grow beer?
Well, I mean, you grow the
No,
barley.
you grow beard, bro. You grow beard.
Beer?
You don't grow beer. You don't grow beer. You don't grow beer. Don't worry
Wine?
about
You know wine?
Of course I know what wine is. What do I look like, an idiot?
Yes.
it. No,
Oh,
no.
okay.
You look hot, bro. You look mad chill, bro.
Thank you.
Bro, let's keep this away from like the appearance section.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Let's
I was
talk
just
about candy
not that
corn,
he
bro.
called me an idiot and a savage.
Yo,
the
okay,
last debate.
Apologize to him for calling him an idiot and a savage, okay, bro?
I don't think I did that. My
Apologize.
opponent
Just apologize.
is an idiot and a savage.
Clean fight.
I don't want an apology.
Apologize.
I want an apology.
All right, he doesn't
I
want
want
an
God to
apology.
apologize.
I didn't say that.
Okay, bro. All right, bro. Whatever. Candy corn. So, like, it seems like you both are very divided on candy corn. So, what do you think makes candy corn so good?
I just said it's all right. I didn't say it was horrible like he's saying. I think it's a staple of American cuisine, if you want to count it as cuisine.
Cuisine?
Yeah.
Why is it
cuisine.
American?
Why is it?
Well, that's a
Maybe
whole
it's
other
not
can of
American.
worms,
I
bro.
don't
Like,
know,
do you
but
think
Americans
candy is
have it.
cuisine?
Do you hate America?
I love America. It's my home. And that's why
it's
I'm
mine.
protecting our kids from candy corn. Just like we're protecting our kids from Kinder eggs so they don't choke on the toy inside, I don't want them to choke on the disgusting creation that is candy corn.
Why would you assume that like any child would automatically choke on the toy that's in a Kinder Egg?
Because I have 60 of them, and they've all choked on a Kinder Egg toy.
Maybe that's just bad parenting.
Maybe it is. That's a debate for a different day. We are here to talk about the evils of candy corn, which segues nicely into me having to sell my book. It is $35 on Amazon. It's called The Evils of Candy Corn. It's really fun. There's coloring segments in there. You look like you'd like that. I think you should all go check it out because it's a good time. And it really contains more complexity to what I'm trying to say here.
Bro, does it have the connect the dots kind of parts
Yeah.
and the parts where like
It
they give
does.
you half the character's face and then you have to draw the other half with the rest of the boxes?
It does.
Yo, bro, I might have to sign up for this book.
I don't know
Yo.
why I'm here. I thought this was going to be serious.
Do you have a book, bro?
No, I don't have
I
a
am
book. I don't want to
serious.
read any books. I just want to like just go home at this point.
Bros, I don't know about you guys, but like, Mr. Pompey over here has like a book, and Mr. Debate Man Chan does not. But I still think Debate Man Chan put some really good points out there, and I think we might
Thanks,
need like
Chief.
we might need to get out to a vote on this one because like I definitely can't determine the winner on my own, but I also can't read it higher than the 3rd grade level. So I think we're gonna wrap this one up right about now. We're gonna go to a quick commercial break. But stick around for some more America's Hottest Debates Live, which I am now learning is the official title of the show I am currently hosting and have worked on for 10 years.
Everything starts out small. The things that hurt us, they all start from somewhere. The words we say, the things we do, they can grow into something else. What was small and innocent can become big and sometimes scary. all it takes is one comment, one picture, one video for something to catch fire. But a big problem doesn't need a big response. Not at first. Even if we don't know what to say, the eye emoji can be that first step we take. Let's all pledge to take that first small step together and change the world in a big way. I'm a witness, and so are you.
There are 16 million children struggling with hunger in America. That's 1 in 5 daughters, sons, neighbors, and classmates who don't know where their next meal is coming from. Yet billions of pounds of good food go to waste every year. It's time we do something about it. Feeding America is a nationwide network of food banks that helps provide meals to millions of kids and families in need. Visit feedingamerica.org to help them feed even more. Together, we can solve hunger. Together, we're feeding America.
Yo, my bromigos, that's the end of the show for now. And like, while it was like a totally bodacious experience for me, I don't think that they want me to host anymore. So if you want to check me out, I'm thinking about starting my own YouTube page where I like do this stuff on the regs. But for now, I'm being told I'm no longer welcome on the set environment, which I think is like a promotion in the business world. So if you need to see me or anything, just keep your eyes on the prize and check right out at the end of those movie credits where you see the director's name. Yo, if you want to see more America's Hottest Debates live, you better check in next week where we're going to do some more hot debates, and they're going to be in America and they're going to be live. For now, I'm kind of being escorted out and asked to never return, which I'm pretty sure is also a good thing. So why don't you guys enjoy your weekend, stay safe, and have a happy, wacky Halloween.
When I was growing up, my mom was extremely tidy. We were trained to put things back where we got them from. One day, when I walked into my mom's house, I felt like I walked to someone else's house. There was stuff everywhere. And just growing up the way I grew up and to see this transition was very alarming.
When Sean talked to me, it was a wake-up call, and that's when I went to the doctor.
When I was in foster care, I never knew when I would have to move, so I always had my suitcase ready to go. Then one day, I was adopted. my new parents opened their hearts and home to me. My parents cook my favorite breakfast for me every morning. My parents take me on trips I never thought I would go on. They gave me a home and an even better reason to use that suitcase. My parents aren't perfect, but they're perfect for me.
Awkward. Do I look familiar? I should. You might remember me from here. Here. Or maybe even here. But an awkward silence can be a great thing. It can actually be a perfect moment to reach out to a friend and ask if they're okay if they seem down. It doesn't matter how you say it.
You all right?
Everything's okay?
All G?
You all right, girl? You cool?
You bugging dog.
Just show you're there for them. Go on, Kelly. Seize the awkward.
Hey, you haven't really been yourself lately. Are you okay?
Find out how you can help a friend with their mental health at seizetheawkward.org.
Sure, I look cute now, but when my owner lost his job, it was rough. I was living on the street, and one night, me and this Cocker Spaniel got into it so bad, I wound up looking like an ice cream cone. I cried a little bit, but thankfully I got rescued, so I'm running, I'm jumping, all back to my old self. And I'm ready to give unconditional love, even if you put a lampshade on my head.
Listen, I realize that I'm not perfect, but it all really started to change because you judge me for having a problem. No one is going to know that I need help. I need help. I know that no one is going to judge me for having a problem. I realize that I'm not perfect, but it all really started to change because you listen.
Everything starts out small. The things that hurt us, they all start from somewhere. The words we say, the things we do, they can grow into something else. What was small and innocent can become big and sometimes scary. All it takes is one comment, one picture, one video for something to catch fire. But a big problem doesn't need a big response. Not at first. Even if we don't know what to say, the eye emoji can be that first step we take. Let's all pledge to take that first small step together and change the world in a big way. I'm a witness, and so are you.
There are 16 million children struggling with hunger in America. That's 1 in 5 daughters, sons, neighbors, and classmates who don't know where their next meal is coming from. yet billions of pounds of good food go to waste every year. It's time we do something about it. Feeding America is a nationwide network of food banks that helps provide meals to millions of kids and families in need. Visit feedingamerica.org to help them feed even more. Together, we can solve hunger. Together, we're feeding America.